I'm here for InkOUTBREAK.com at Anime Festival Orlando, and we're gonna go and check it out.
Hi, I'm Mimi. You can find me on Tumblr, memesource.tumblr.com.
Do you have any tips for vending in the artist alley?
Of course, when you're in an artist alley, you really want to display your work, but at the same time, you're a fan. You're making stuff for fans. You know what fans like. You know what you like. So as much as you want to please everybody else, draw what makes you happy too. Otherwise, my tip would be nothing but like yaoi. Which is cool, but...
What's your favorite webcomic that you read online?
My favorite webcomic? I have two. Homestuck, Hamlet Machine Starfighter.
If you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be? You can be anything in the world.
I would be a stuffed crust, like 5 cheese stuffed crust pizza with more cheese on top and pepperoni and bacon, because bacon is amazing.
I'm here with the lovely and talented Elizabeth, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her series. So if you could just in a couple of sentences sum up your book.
Absolutely. My story takes place in a sanctuary for people who have been touched with the supernatural, whether they were born with abilities they cannot control or they've witnessed something so otherworldly they simply cannot live a normal life anymore and come to the sanctuary in search of answers.
Do you have any tips for vending at conventions?
For vending at conventions, honestly, for artists like myself, we tend to feel like no one's going to want to give our work a chance if we don't have fan art at our table. And I say, screw that, just go big. Just go as big as you possibly can. Get someone's attention, someone's going to see it, be confident in your work, and put it on display and give it the respect that it deserves, because every artist has a niche. You just have to be brave enough to try to find it.
And we have one last question.
Sure.
It's a really random one, and it's, if you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be?
Holy crap. Wow. If I were a pizza, honestly, as a carnivore, it would have to be mostly meat. I'm so sorry. It would have to be mostly sausage, not too spicy, not too much cheese, really fluffy bread. You can find me on DeviantArt on Facebook. Just literally just Google Sacred, the manga, and you'll be disgusted with how many sites I'm on, but you'll be able to find me and works in progress, all that good stuff, so hopefully you'll look for me.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Savannah. And what is your favorite art style?
I personally love Scott Pilgrim, so anything along the lines of that really draws me to it. Really good.
I don't know if it's considered an art style, but I like a lot more like realism drawing.
If you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be?
Margarita.
A veggie on thin crust.
I am a cosplayer, model, and illustration.
Can you tell us about your favorite webcomic series that you're reading at the moment?
My favorite webcomic series that I'm reading at the moment is actually Pumpkin Spice. I love it because the characters are very relatable and it's just very hilarious.
What art styles are you typically drawn to when you're looking at comics?
That's a really tricky question because I love versatile. Usually when I was first introduced to comics, it was a lot of manga, so I was used to sort of the chibi, sort of the big eyes, the traditional Japanese look. But now lately that I'm getting more into the different kinds of underground comic series out there on the web, I'm very open to seeing new drawing styles. So I wouldn't technically say I have a favorite one. I guess all of them are just unique in their own way. It's like whenever I see one, it's, oh wow, I've never seen a drawing style like that, or oh wow, I love how this one does her eyes. Anything versatile, pretty much.
Introduce yourself in the video. Your cosplays are awesome.
The cosplayers are ourselves.
Okay, so I'm here with the real Marshall Lee and Fiona, and I'm feeling super excited and happy about that. So I have a couple of questions on this and one answer. And this is geared towards you because I know you read webcomics, but what are your favorites right now?
Romantically apocalyptic and the property of hate.
Is there a certain style that you're like drawn to,
Dragtian, and then if it's recommended to me, I'll read it. Like Property of Hate, I'm not into the art style, but it was recommended to me, so. And then Apocalyptic was recommended to me as well, but the art style is what got me. I'm like, whoa, holy crap, it's so good.
So this question is for both of